we got to talk about Sony. Not Sony, the video game studio, not PlayStation Studios. We got to talk about these these Spider-Man spinoffs. Dog, have y'all seen the news today? Y'all got to see this. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Hold up. Where is it? First of all, Sony's Spider-Man villain spinoff universe is dead. Kraven the Hunter will be the final film in the SMUC universe for now. No, forever. Let me get a Don DeMarco. I'm sorry, like, I was done with Venom after the second movie. I never even seen Morbius. Madam Web, do we even need to speak? And while I was excited to see Kraven the Hunter, this nigga this nigga doesn't give Kraven the Hunter. Especially, I'll say one thing. One thing that was good about that Spider-Man 2 game was Kraven the Hunter was that nigga. Kraven the Hunter was that nigga in Spider-Man 2. Does this nigga look like a Kraven the Hunter to you? I just don't see it. So here's all that's canceled, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Sorry, my dog just walked in the house. Here's all that's getting canceled, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Spider-Woman, canceled. Agent Venom, canceled. Sinister Six, canceled. Kraven the Hunter debuts with 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, lower than Madam Web. Holy. Oh my God. Now, I won't lie. He looked more like Kraven the Hunter right here. But this is a still picture. It just ain't given. Let's find out what's going on with Kraven the Hunter. Let's get into some of these reactions, man. Because the movie apparently dropped or is dropping. Junior Felix says, I really wanted to love Kraven the Hunter, but the awful first act, bad CGI, and even worse dialogue ruined it. The best things about the film are Aaron's performance and the bloody action sequences, but that wasn't enough. These characters deserve better. Yikes. Kraven the Hunter is the laugh out loud comedy of the year. Oh goddamn. It's the room of comic book movies from beginning to end. It's filled with baffling choices and insanely bad dialogue and delivery. Don't watch it alone, but if you watch it with your rowdiest friends, you'll have a blast. Yikes. Yikes. Kraven the Hunter is fun when Johnson is in action causing bloody chaos, but everything else is a drag. Great cast held back by clunky dialogue. Another instance of villain turned hero. A story that lacks any intrigue. Rhino and Chameleon wasted. Overall, a disappointment. Holy. God damn. That's terrible. That's terrible. It don't get better. It don't get better. 9%, guys? Oh, it's going up to 15%. It's going up to 15. Yo. I mean, save me the money. I appreciate it. Save me the money. Because at one point, I was thinking about going to see this in IMAX. Glad I didn't do that. Glad I didn't do that. Let me get into these comments, man. Darkseid says, I'd rather Sydney Sweeney go play Snow White than Madam Web. No, I need Sydney Sweeney in the MCU as Black Cat. Please, please, please. I will go to the theaters and see that shit 3 times if they do that, okay? Prasan says, the last Marvel movie I watched was the second Black Panther. Sorry to hear that. And I only watched because my dad paid for the tickets and bought me popcorn. Yeah, that movie was ass. I'm sorry. Shuri as Black Panther is the most trash shit I've seen in the MCU besides She-Hulk. Sorry. It is what it is. Oh, no. And then there's Secret Invasion. That shit was the worst. Darkseid says, I feel bad for Sydney Sweeney with Madam Web, not knowing the role is unpopular. She got paid, though. Darkseid says, Atreus, we need to go back to the 2000s in terms of practicality. No, practically is better. I'm so confused. Practical effects is better than CGI. In some cases, yeah. Christian Morrison says, you'll have a blast if you watch it with your friends so you can all take the piss out of it together. Yeah. Mecha Hydra, what's up? What's going on in the chat, my guy? I would love to see either Jason Momoa or someone else as Kraven the Hunter. Jason Momoa. I feel like Jason Momoa. Nah, it's gotta be like who would be a good, it's gotta be somebody big too. Not Henry Cavill. Well, I don't know. Henry Cavill's pretty ranged. He can play, like, even when we thought he wouldn't make a good Witcher, he did. I don't know, but nah, I think Henry Cavill should stay as Wolverine. I don't know. I mean, who would make a good, which one of you niggas would make a good, oh, I'm sorry, y'all can't even see my screen. Which one of you niggas would make a good Kraven the Hunter? Hell no. Tom Hardy? Hell no. Michael Fassbender? Hell no. Keanu Reeves? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where you just got to let them do what they do and hope for the best. Okay. All right, where we going next?
Fuck you.